Hey, what everybody doing? We're back for some quick plays here. The game of the game that we're doing today will be Ticket to Ride Europe. We are sorry if I seem a little out of it. I just actually woke up from a nap not that long ago. Been trying to catch up on some Z's, but we're doing okay right now. Now that we're about to go on Ticket to Ride, yeah. We're gonna do Europe. Um, Funny that we're doing Europe for this because um we ended up well, I say the community, but on a recent stream I ended up doing Ticket to Ride as a random game to play for the said stream, and everyone was complaining that was playing with me at the time, like, why can't we play Ticket to Ride Europe? And I was adamant we played the first Ticket to Ride because the wheel randomizer spun on Ticket to Ride, the original game. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna play that one, and now I'm gonna play this one here for the quick plays. We're gonna play against randos. I think we'll try to play against 3 players. Enable Mega Europe. Um, Real time. Number of players 3. All right, let's try to get 3 people in here. We'll do our very best. All right, we got 1 person, we got 2. Here we go. Never mind. My God. This is the worst part of trying to play against just random people online here. So I always bitch about this. Don't know why is such a okay. Come on. I'm gonna if that person joins, I'm gonna kick him. At least I think I could kick him. All right, now we got 2 people. Maybe they'll start the game. Why is it so problematic to get these games started? There we go. All right. So we're doing the mega game of Europe here. I gotta pick minimum 3 tickets. There's there and that. Yeah, these are actually kind of close. We're gonna take both these. We don't want this. We don't want that. We don't want that. Maybe that. We definitely want that. Um, I'm not gonna pick this. We'll see what else I get. I got 3. Let's keep the 3 we got. I can't keep both long routes. Well, that's disgusting. In that case. Not take that one. Got that one. We got that one. And we'll take this one. All right. So I'm just trying to analyze what we need here, prioritize. Let's take some white. Let's take off the top. I know this is the more popular game than the original Ticket to Ride because of the forgiveness that the train stations offer compared to the lockdown map that is the original game. The green, take top. I almost want to grab you. I got nothing down here. We're gonna need some gray cars anyway, so let's just grab some red. So we don't have anything over here. We got mostly the middle of the map and then one over here. I'm gonna take this red here. So I can have a little bit of easier access to get to over here if need be. Need green. Big blue. All right. I guess we'll take more green and draw from top. Man, who shuffled these? Garbage. They're just drawing from the top. Let's grab a locomotive in case we need it later. And these guys are just drawing all sorts of tickets. When I say Alu Daddy is just going ham, drawing all the tickets. Do I need white? I need yellow. So let's capture his green while I can. They're fighting for jockeying for position up here, which is kind of a little out of my way. So hopefully I don't get routes up here later. This is not what I want to deal with. Yeah, black and let's trying to get some yellow. I'm not seeing it. Oh man, part of me almost wants to get Frankfurt here. I don't have enough red, but I mean I do, but let's go pink. Go pink. Pretty sure Alu Daddy's just gonna grab this next. I really debated on grabbing it, but really think I should grab this next, despite the fact that I'm paying my locomotive. Yeah, he was gonna grab that spot. Thank God I did. Um, no yellow. Draw tickets. I want to see what I got. This could be an option. Kind of like this option. Like Riga is already somewhere we want to be. Bucharest. Problem is we're eating what 4 more trains go Bucharest. I'm saying it wrong. Bucharesti. Yeah, Bucharesti. There we go. Bucharest. um, yeah, Bucharesti. That's the name. Let's keep those tickets because it's only 4 additional trains to get there. Grant's a tunnel, but it's not the worst thing. All right, so we need to start building up stock for some of these longer 4 routes, which is what we've been doing, kind of unwillingly, but been doing it. I was gonna say, show me some stuff here. I got a little sleep in my eye because of the nap I took just a little bit ago. So, all right, we need. Oh, they're gonna start taking on. All right, good. I need black. No, okay, I need black. I need yellow. I have not seen yellow all game. The shuffler's ass. Well, I'm learning. All right. Um. Actually, I've had yellow this entire time. This is what happens when you play a game after you nap. Um. Do need this black though. Very important. Um. Yep. Son of a bitch. Well, we're gonna have to burn a train station later. Um, that makes me sad. All right, well, let's just draw another black. We'll draw another orange. My mouse accidentally double clicks at times, and it makes it hard to do certain things with said double clicking. All right, we'll grab this 4th red. Grab this 4th orange. We're gonna be doing a couple different tunnels here, so we kind of want to be mindful of that. Orange, yellow. I gotta also remember to put a train station here, the Riga, because Blue decided to grab my spot, whatever reason. They will pay dearly. You know what? Make sure this shit's connected. All right, I'll grab red or blue. I just want to have extra cars for some of these tunnel routes. Losing a turn, failing a tunnel route is devastating. Excuse me. Let's choose black here. Mm, so yeah, um, like strategy in like in the base game is sometimes taking routes that you can kind of foresee people needing and making them have to deal with the fact that they'll lose points or whatever because they can't complete the routes. Here, it's almost like a waste to do it. Like maybe not so much on a shorter route. Like if you can claim a real short route that you know will make them have to take a longer route or burn a train station, it's fine. But like when you take a long route from someone, like I don't know, it's still worth it because you're getting a lot of points, but it's kind of annoying also for the fact that them burning a train station just to claim the big route that you just took really isn't gonna like it doesn't burn them of much resources and it just it's a momentary hiccup. It's not really you're not really doing anything to like impede their progress, so to speak. Like a lot of people prefer Europe because it's more lenient on being able to do your thing. I like Europe less because of that. Like I like being able to strategically outplay my opponents, being able to take up routes on the map and it being a detriment to them when I do so. Like it's getting the them getting a free pass for a minimal price is not exactly it kind of just takes away from the sweatiness of the game, which was the appealing factor to me in the first place, which is why I prefer the original over this version. Um, like I won't lie, like playing this with like um where the double routes are open with like 4 to 5 people is kind of a snooze fest. Well, 5 isn't as bad because you do need train routes because it will still be a little crowded, but like yeah, playing this with 4 people is probably the worst. I would imagine for a guy who likes it a little tight. Um, I'm trying to decide what I want here. I think we're gonna take tickets. That's no. This is doable. That is not. So we'll keep the 1. All right, so we're gonna make our way over here now. Yeah, we have 6 tickets to everybody having like 3 or 4. Everybody worried about laying trains down. I'm just moseying along here. Um, I'm gonna take this station here. I'm not wasting a bunch of trains to get to Riga. Just gonna claim that route at the end. Ooh. Now I gotta make a decision. Is he trying to come here or is he trying to come here? I feel like he's trying to come here, so we're gonna use orange for that. And we'll use red for here. You kidding me? Oh my god. I had 1 extra and I still couldn't claim the tunnel. You're kidding? God, this is the worst luck. Fuck. Now we got it. Usually not that much of a problem. That was being real ornery. All right. Riga, basically connecting to Riga will complete 2 of my other tickets. Let's see what else we got. Got that's not ideal. Paris. Oh, yeah. Not if they didn't take that small route, it'd be worth it. But I don't know if it's worth it now because I have to connect 4 trains to get there, and I don't have 4 blue. Here, I have to connect. This is doable. We'll take this one. All right, we gotta hurry. Alu Daddy's trying to end the game. Yep. Should have known they were gonna try to end the fucking game. There a 4 route. There is. I as well try to get as many as I can here. Just lost like 13 points. I shouldn't have grabbed it. I was worried about them just dropping trains just to get points and end the game real quickly. Yeah, so this is where failing on this tunnel route twice screwed me. And yeah, Aloo Daddy pretty much wiped the floor with both of us. Even if I completed that route, I wasn't winning. Wait, 25 points with Madrid and Mosfa destination, and 20 points with Lisboa Danzig. I thought they couldn't have two long routes. How were they able to have two long routes? Oh, the 1912 gives long routes, like longer routes. That's kind of bullshit. I'm not a fan of that. That is okay. So that's annoying. So they basically drew like a bunch of long routes on their draws. Like me, I didn't really see any long routes. Yeah, so everything just came up Millhouse for them. Plus, I lost 2 turns. That was rough. Um, but yeah, that unfortunately that was the problem with this game is that, or and I shouldn't say it's a problem. It's something I'm kind of not the biggest fan of. Is that you can't really block people in this game, and that's like sometimes in order to block players who just like slam like trains left, like this guy drew a lot and then slammed a bunch of trains down. That was their way of playing. Like for players like that, you need to be able to throw trains in front of them to basically screw their path over. Because like the problem is if you don't do that, then they basically could just sit there and just do whatever they want, right? They just throw stuff down as often as much as they as they want, as they're wanting to, or as they please. So the addition to the using the train stations to claim routes increase that. If I didn't have this train station here, I would have lost so many more points because they hurried up and claimed this route, and I would have had to have wasted time trying to get up here using other routes. Like I would have wasted so many trains to get up there. Um, but I mean, other than that, it was well played. You know, um, and that's Ticket to Ride Europe. You basically it's just like the original game except Europe map, and it's a lot less sweaty because you can basically not get cock blocked or road blocked in a sense. Rail blocked. There we go. Um, Granted, you lose a few more points if you use those train stations, but I feel that you lose so much more when you block someone out of being able to access one of their, or to get the points of one of their bigger tickets, and it's just impossible to like stop in this game. Which is why I prefer the originals. Um, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for checking out the vid and sitting through a quick game of Ticket to Ride Europe. And I will catch y'all later. Take it easy.